Alright, so the evolution of the sonata. Um, we all know the chanson was a vocal work that was um, very typical of using an ABA format. Um, Composers liked that simplicity and that conciseness that came with this work and decided to implement it into instrumental music. In instrumental music, they still use that ABA form. They called it a canzona, and it followed a uh, duple, triple, duple meter, and it went from contrapuntal to homophonic to contrapuntal. Then um, we moved more into a movement format that still had that. It had the ABA form, but they were in movements, and so you had a fast movement, a slow movement, and then a fast movement. And still stuck with that contrapuntal, homophonic, contrapuntal um, format as well. Then in the late 17th century, so that was the early 17th century. In the late 17th century, um, still stuck with that slow, that fast, slow, fast format, but composers kind of felt a need to add an introductory to that. And so there became an introductory movement which made that format from slow to fast to slow to fast. We um, so that's kind of where we see that chanson moving into a sonata and beginning to see movements. So we had the chanson and the canzona that were, from what I understand, one piece, and then we went to the early 17th century, the beginning of that sonata, and um, going to a movement format, and then the late 17th century adding an extra movement. And that's kind of where the evolution started.